Hello. Thank you for coming into my kitchen today. Hello, everybody. We're back. Amazing Vegan. We're back in the kitchen with Amazing Vegan. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, everybody. It is Monday night. Monday evening. It's Monday at 6 p.m. And we know what that means. We're in the kitchen with Amazing Vegan. Absolutely. We're in the kitchen with Amazing Vegan. Coming up with some healthier options for you all. How about that? Some healthier options. Some of you all like to call it Meatless Monday, where you try to take some meat out of your diet throughout the week. I applaud you for that. This is an everyday thing for me. And the rest of you vegans out there, I applaud you all as well. Welcome to my kitchen. We're going to be doing today some amazing taco salad. Hi, Crystal. My pastor is watching. Such an honor. Such an honor. So we're going to be doing some taco salad today. So I had this discussion with my daughter today, and she says, well, if you're vegan, what are you using for the tortilla chips? And I said, well, technically, the way we've been doing it is technically called, hi, Gabby. Hi, KJ. So if you've noticed, I've lowered my tone today because my daughter says that I yell at the viewers. So I'm not going to be yelling today like I'm on a porch yelling across the street to my neighbors, but I'm going to bring my tone down. My daughter got on. She's like, stop that yelling. So I'm going to do better with the yelling, okay? Just a little bit. So I had a conversation with my daughter, and we discussed the way traditionally we do taco salads. However, the way we've been doing taco salads, hi, Jasmine. I'm glad you got on. Thank you. Hi, Chrissy. The way we've normally been doing taco salads, technically they're called super nacho. You know, where you get the base of your chips, your tortilla chips and your corn chips, and then you load it with your meats and your lettuce and your 4 different types of cheeses and your onions, and we load it up. It's technically called super nachos. It's not called a taco salad. However, if you're where I'm from, we call it taco salad. However, we're going to be doing a taco salad today, all right? We're going to be doing an Amazing Vegan style taco salad. Y'all ready? All right. So far, and don't forget to share. Share. And I am so grateful for you all coming into the kitchen with me today. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to share. And I'm going to be reading comments, and we're going to talk. I'm going to cook, prepare, and we're going to talk. And after a while, we'll be able to eat, all right? All right. So this recipe, and we're back with our good clear bowl, because I need y'all to see what's in this bowl. Is that all right? All right. Y'all hungry? You are so welcome, Jasmine. Thank you for coming in the kitchen with me. I appreciate you all. So far we have some chopped kale. And like last week, a lot of our items, a lot of our ingredients are pre-measured. I do that so I won't spend so much time measuring out things in front of you all and so on. So some of our things are all measured. If we use any seasonings and so on, they're pre-measured. But so far we have some chopped kale. Already washed. Remember, it's already clean, remember? Already clean, already chopped. You can make the pieces just as small as you can take them. You like them a little bigger, that's fine. However you want to do it. So we have our kale here. I am today going to wear some gloves, only because we will be dealing with jalapenos. Hot. And the capsaicin in the jalapeno will cause some burning in your fingertips. So sometimes you might want to wear them, sometimes you don't. Hi, James. Can you bring back the mango salsa? Are you looking through my window, KJ? So the jalapeno have capsaicin in it. Every year I do this large table, which I call the taco nacho table for my family and I put out this whole spread of basically like a buffet for tacos, nachos, burritos, super nachos, taco salad, whatever you want to make. And I think one year I may have diced up, I'll say maybe 4 pounds of jalapenos, and my fingertips burned for the next 4 days. And I regretted it severely. So today, we're going to wear some gloves today, and so that our fingertips won't burn severely for the next couple of days. So far, again, we have our kale. Mika, I want you all to check out, if you like this color lipstick that I have on, I'm just going to throw this in. This is called Love Bite, and it's a vegan makeup line it's called Mika Cosmetics. I'm going to put the link in the comments later if you all like this shade of lipstick. It's called Love Bite, and it's by Mika Cosmetics. Thank you. So I already have the kale chopped up. We're going to chop up some romaine lettuce. However much you want. Again, my salad. The salad last week, I tried my best to let that salad last a week. That salad lasts 2 days. Oh, hello, the entire barbershop. Hello there. That salad lasts all but 2 days in this house. I was so hungry. My daughter came downstairs and she ate a great deal of it. Then I ate, I think, maybe 2 bowlfuls, and then I came the next day. I think I ate that salad for breakfast the next morning. Don't judge me. It was so good, though. It was so good. I had to have more. So you're just going to coarsely chop some romaine. This should be about enough. If you want to do more, you can. It's all up to you. If you're just making enough salad just for yourself, then you probably only needed maybe 2-3 leaves. If you're making it for a couple of people, you might want to add a little more. Me, myself, because I am a raw vegan, I can eat a lot. Yeah, I can eat a lot. Again, thank you all for tuning in. I'm just going to add it to the bowl of kale we already have chopped. All right. And last week we had a couple of technical difficulties. Hopefully we find this time. So we have our romaine and our kale already chopped up in a bowl, and it's fresh. If you want to use the kale and the romaine that's already probably washed and prepackaged, I am so glad about that, Tamika. I saw her post. Listen, when I make these salads and whatever food I make, I want you all to go back and make them. Don't just watch, go back and make them, because I'm getting all this goodness in, and I want you to go home and make it too. I want you to make it. I want you to be able to taste what I taste. All right? And she did such a wonderful job with her salad. She even added grapes and strawberries. She said, I'm going to put a twist on this salad. And I was all for it. I'm so proud of her. KJ, I have some water. Always water. Always water. Always get your water in. Okay. So a lot of us say, well, how do you have a taco salad or anything taco without meat? Let me give you some meat. Is that all right? Let me show you the meat today. And it's going to get loud because we are using our food processor today. Gets a little loud. So in our food processor, we're going to do about 2 cups of walnuts. Just plain walnuts. Hey, Aisha. Rose lemonade. Put your order in, Chrissy, for your rose lemonade. I'll see you out there. So we're going to add about 2 cups. Let's do about 2 cups of walnuts. I may add more than 2 cups because, like I said, I eat off of this for a minute. I don't go light on my salads. I don't, because I eat a lot of them. I'm gonna do the 3 cups. I'm gonna go with 3 cups. You can do 2 cups. Again, it's all in how many servings you'll need. So we have our walnuts in here. And with our walnuts, we're going to add some mushrooms. Some fresh, already. Hi, Dwayne. We're going to add some mushrooms to our walnuts. Already ready. And just a tip. If you all have mushrooms Let's snap this down. If you all have mushrooms and they go bad fast, try this. This works. Try a brown paper bag. Just a regular brown paper bag, nothing fancy. Just a little lunch bag that we used to have growing up and whatever else you may use around the house for it. And take your remainder mushrooms and just put them into the bag. You can store them in the bag and they'll stay fresh longer. Just put the whole bag in the refrigerator. Just like that. And they'll stay fresh. Just put the bag in the refrigerator. And so when you need to use them maybe in a couple days, there'll still be some good. They won't be slimy. All right? All right. I just thought I'd give you that extra tip. Is that all right? Show the walnut bag. I will. So this is just some California shelled walnuts. The only ingredient in there is walnuts. They're not salted. They're not roasted. They're just plain shelled walnuts. Just walnuts straight out of the shell and dumped in a bag. All right. Got that? All right. And then it doesn't have to be, you know, whatever brand this is. It could be any brand. As long as it's just, you know. If you have a nut allergy, omit the walnuts. You can use just the mushroom and season it well. You do not have to use the walnut if you have a nut allergy. Please don't eat the walnuts, please. Hi, Joni. So it's going to get loud for a second. I'm going to chop this up. Let's see if it's what I want. Let's see, do we need to take it down a little bit more? Let's see. No, I think this is good. I think this is good. Yeah, I think that's good. All right. So we're going to dump that right into a bowl. You want to see it? So we just made our meat. We just made our meat. Share, 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 share. Share. So we just made our meat for our taco salad. We're just going to put it into the bowl. Yeah, you can make it you can chop it up as much as you want. I still like somewhat of texture. Somewhat. I don't want it to be mushy. Somewhat of a texture. And like all the time, I want it all out. All right. All right. A food processor comes in handy. It's one of my best friends. So we have our meat in here. And again, this is just some shelled walnuts and some mushrooms. Mushrooms, okay, meat, okay. So technically it is meat. It's not animal meat, but it's meat, all right? You can use shiitake mushrooms, white mushrooms, portobello mushrooms, whatever mushrooms you like. These were just some white mushrooms, all right? So we're gonna do about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. If you need to use more, you can. It's up to you. After you mix it good. And if you need to use more, it'll be able to tell you. We're gonna use about 2 tablespoons, a tablespoon and a half of some chili powder. All right. We're gonna use a little black pepper. Not much. I like a little spice, and my daughter had to tell me, Ma, everything is spicy. A little bit. I'm only going to use a tad little bit. You use however much you need to use for your taste. You might like things a little bit spicier than I do. It's up to you. Looks good. Hi, Prestige. Again, if you have a nut allergy, you don't have to use it. You can just use straight mushroom. Just triple your mushroom measurement. Just a little salt, just a little. And we're going to mix that up. Before you add the chili powder, it almost looks like oatmeal a little bit. Just a little. Just a little. Can you see that? This is our walnut meat. Our walnut and mushroom meat. I don't know, I need some beef. No, you don't. This is good. I promise you. I want you all to make these recipes. You won't regret it. I promise you, you won't. You will not regret it. I really just want to show you all healthier options. How to order from Amazing Vegan. You can order through inbox or direct message. You can reach me either way, and I'm always quick to respond. All right, so here you go. Your meat, can you see that? Can you all see that? There you go, your walnut meat for the taco salad. So let's let that sit over to the side. We've mixed it well. Again, if it seems still too dry for you, you can always add a little more olive oil. All right. All right, so we're gonna sit this over to the side. And let's get back to this. All right, so we have our kale already, and we already have our romaine lettuce. And I am going to start with, let's start with this red pepper. Now, in this recipe, you can use tomatoes. Me personally, I don't care for tomatoes as much. So I'm not going to add tomatoes. This recipe does not call for tomatoes, but if you are a tomato person and you like tomatoes, add the tomatoes. You can't go wrong with it. You can't go wrong with the tomatoes. It is meat. It's walnut meat. So we're going to chop up this red pepper. Now, the capsaicin amount that's in this red pepper is not a lot, so I really don't need to protect my hands just yet. We're going to take the seeds out because that's where the heat is. We don't need the heat from there. And I've already Vaselined up my hands before I put these gloves on. I pre-did it. We have two. One may not be enough. Let's do two. Let's do two. Two should do it. All right. Let's see what y'all talking about. Did anybody eat dinner yet? What did you all eat? What did you eat today? Deliver and pick up. Yes. Both are an option. I feel a scrump coming. I'm a scrump with you. Or scramp. Okay, let's chop these peppers a little bit. You can chop them as big as you want, small as you want. I'm going to take them as small as I want. I don't like them too big. But nice size piece. A nice size piece. And then once we chop these, we're going to add them to the bowl of the kale and the romaine. Hi, Brian. You all are not telling me what you ate today. What was for dinner today? Have you all eaten dinner yet? Or are you all waiting for this salad to get done? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Absolutely. Absolutely. Amazon, Noble, Barnes & Noble, and Kindle Fire. Absolutely. We are getting ready to work on that. You all will be seeing some things soon. Soon. I love you all so much. That's all I have. I just have love. If I don't have anything else, I have the love that God put in my heart, and I'm going to keep it. I love you all. My son is on here. His name is KJ, and he says he's hungry and he's on his way. Well, at least I'll be able to get him to eat some vegetables today. Come on, KJ. Maybe I can get you to eat some fresh fruits and vegetables today. Come on home, son. Come on home, son. I'm here for you. Awesome. Now, I love black beans. I love black beans. However, I am raw vegan now, so I can't have the black beans. This was supposed to be a 30-day challenge kind of thing, so I don't need this last piece, but it's getting used, believe it. We're going to add the red pepper. This was only supposed to be a 30-day challenge thing, but because I feel amazing, I think this is going to be a lifelong thing. I think this may be lifelong because I feel great. And I've always wanted to do the raw vegan thing, but you know, I was trying to baby step and ease my way. But now, hi Ashley, hi darling. But now that I'm in, I don't feel like I have to wait anymore. I don't. I'm in there. So we added our red pepper. I love colors. I love colors. We are technically supposed to eat the rainbow. So get you some greens and some reds and some orange and some yellows. Mix it up. Mix it up. Spice things up. Okay? All right. So we're going to do avocado. My friends, y'all know I love some avocado. They have healthy fats in them. And here's the healthy fats that we need. It's the healthy fats that we need. All right? So let's get this avocado in here. And then we're going to get started on our salsa. How about that? We're going to get started on some salsa. And not just plain salsa. We don't do plain. We don't do plain. Absolutely not. Because we're amazing. So we don't do plain. No, we don't do plain. I think I'm going to do 2. I always start off with 1, and then I look at it, and then it looks so good, and then I say, I'm going to do 2. Don't forget to share. I thank you all so much for joining me in my kitchen. I thank you so much. You all are awesome, and I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen. I just want to show you how to eat a little bit more amazing. KJ loves avocados. He loves when I make avocado toast. And my other son, all of my children like the avocado. But my middle son is allergic to it. How did that happen? He's allergic to it and he won't stop eating it. So once he eats it, his mouth itches. But he won't stop eating it. And because it's so good, I won't just say, don't eat that. I can't blame them. They're so good. These are a little bit more soft than I wanted today, but I still want them. I still want them. I sometimes like them for salads. I like them a little bit more firm. I'm a texture person. Some things I think shouldn't be soft. It depends on what you're using them in. So I'm going to add the avocados to our mix we have going on over here already. And like last week, I'm going to take a quick wash to my hands because they're a little messier than I wanted. But they're good, so it's worth it. Remember, it's worth it. So we're going to take a quick little rinse to our hand into our board. And I love working from this space because what I don't need, I take it right down to disposal. Your hair is pretty. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. You all are on here today. I love you all. I promise you that I do. Hi, Nikisia. I love you all so much. I appreciate you all. I promise you I do. Okay, so we got our avocados in. Here we go. So now we got our kale, our romaine, our red pepper, and avocado. I love the colors. I love it. Everything is fresh and it smells fresh. Can't go wrong with that. And you know what? Let's add a little green onion. I love onions. Let's add a little green onion to this. We got enough green in there already, but I like a little extra green. Is that all right? To add a little extra green? I think so. Let's add a little extra green. How about that? Just a little bit. And it's an onion. Whatever kind of onion. Red, green, purple, yellow, white, Spanish, sweet. Georgia, wherever you get it from. I love onions, and I'll eat onions with anything. I love onions. I love onions. Let's add these onions in here too. I love these. There's a lot of green in here. Green is good. Green is good. All right. So we're going to get started with our salsa. You ready for some salsa? We are going to have... Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Share, share, share. Ain't nothing wrong with a little green. Absolutely. Thank you. Share, share, share. Somebody, hi India. Somebody somewhere needs these recipes. Everywhere I go, whenever I'm in a store, I run into somebody that's watching me shop. I feel like I'm being followed, and then I get this person that just walks up to me and say, how do you mix this together? Do you eat these? Is this ripe? Like, and I look, and I have to look at myself like, do I have on the same colors as the associates, sales associates? Because I'm always being approached in the store. Thank you, Jasmine. I'm always being approached in the store concerning produce. I had a guy in the store walked up to me a couple weeks ago and said, please tell me what a cilantro is. And I'm saying to myself, I don't have on a Kroger uniform. But I don't mind helping you. I promise you I don't. I'm always approached. I pass out so many cards because I want people to know that there's a better way to do it. There's a healthier way to do it. I say at the end of the videos, you get one body, make wiser decisions on what you put in there. It's very important that we do. So many people are, and I'm sorry, this is a happy show, but so many people, health is affected, of course, by the things that they put in their body. We're going to stay happy though. So I want us to stay happy, and I am going to, what we're going to do, let's start with our avocado. We got everything together for our salad portion. We got everything together for that. All right. All right, so let's start with our mango. Listen, when I say I absolutely love mangoes, I will peel this mango and I never take a knife to a mango. I'm going to do it for you today though. I'm going to use the knife for the mango because I can't just be on camera with mango juice sliding down my face. Not cute. And we're going to use this for our salsa. We're going to do a mango. I'm laughing at KJ and Aisha, but we're going to do a mango salsa. All right. All right. Let's peel this mango a little bit. Mangoes are everything to me. I love them. And we only need one today, unless by the time I'm done peeling it, of course, it doesn't look like it's enough, then I'll add two. And like with the dressing from last week, the lemon dressing, after I did that dressing and ate and cleaned up, I went back and made a whole nother thing of dressing because what I made on the show wasn't enough. It wasn't enough for all the salad that I was ready to devour. I needed more. And again, I want you all to go and make these salads, okay? You can put them, you can make them and store them in your refrigerator. You can take them to loved ones. Some of you all have elderly loved ones that just, you know, need somebody to kind of put together some dishes and put in the refrigerator for them because they're, you know, at the point to where they can no longer cook for themselves. So I see Aisha and KJ on here acting, but I love it. Go for it. All right. So let's do, this may be enough. This may be enough. Let's see. I want to eat this so bad, but I'm going to behave because I'm trying to show you all how. But I want to eat, and it smells so good. I want to eat it so bad, so bad. And you know, the mango has this huge pit in the inside, this huge seed. So you got to kind of somewhat cut around it. I think my daughter tried to teach me a trick about with the mango. You can use I think it was a glass or something to cut the mango. You kind of like slide the mango down a glass, and it's supposed to take off the mango and leave the seed. I think I tried that one day, and then all I was left with was a big mess. And yeah, I think sometimes we watch these little videos and think we can do that, and it doesn't work quite the same, but I'm willing to try it again. Yes, that's the goal, Tamika. The goal is to rid our bodies of all of these diseases. We don't need them. We don't need them. we don't. And that's the goal. I want you all to be healthier for your families, for your children. Those of you that are not married, ladies, single ladies, I need you to be healthier for you. And I need you to be healthier for your future husband. Men, I need you all, single men, I need you all to be healthier for yourself and for your future wives. I need you to be healthier. Parents, I need you to be healthier for your children. They need us. They do. They need us. But we're no help to them if we're falling apart. And not just to the singles, to the married, to the engaged, or whatever you're doing. You need to be healthy. We need you. Your spouses need you. That one was a little bit juicy. I don't know. I think I want to use another one. And I don't like to cut the mango pieces really small. Like this is maybe a little small. I don't like them this small. I like them more so a little bigger, probably like this. I don't know. I like them a little bigger because I want to be able to taste it. And I don't want it to be, you know, I don't want it to liquefy because it's so small. I want them to be nice sized pieces. What are we talking about on here? Future. Yes, ma'am. Your future. I need you to be healthy for your future. I need us to take better care of these temples because that's what they are. That's what they are. Some of us, and maybe I shouldn't, but I'm going to take better care of our cars and our homes than we do our bodies. Hey, I love you. Do better so we can be around stronger. Please. Yeah, I'm not a big friend of this mango today. I think I might want to use the other one. But I'm just going to do the one for right now. And then later I'll go back and... because this one is giving me a hard time. Later I'll go back and I'll cut up another. But I'm not going to do it here. I'm not going to do it here. All right. But I do need us to take better care of ourselves. Do we all agree with that? So we're going to put our mango. I love this little handy dandy witchamajig. I love this thing. I think maybe I needed a bigger bowl for our salsa. I think maybe. Hold tight. I think we need a bigger bowl for our salsa. All right. This is better, right? So we can see more. So let's add our mango here. There we go. That's better. And I want you to see. I want you to see. So we have our mango. All right. Now we're going to cut a red onion. My absolute favorite. I can eat onions on absolutely anything. I love onions. I love onions. They're the best. They are absolutely the best. All right, so let's work on our onion. And this is why sometimes I pre-measure out a lot of things so that I won't be so long on here. But you all like to see me cutting up stuff all halfway, sideways, and backwards. I don't know, I think y'all may get a little kick out of that or something, but it's all right. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it anyway. How about that? So, onion, not too small. Not too small. But a nice size, because this is going in our salsa. So we don't want it to be as big as the mangoes were. Just a little bit smaller. You're like, you mixing onions and mangoes? What kind of stuff is that? I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to show you how it's going to all come together. And I'm not ignoring you all. Hi, Erica. Thank you, Tamika. I so appreciate you. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good size. That's a good size. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. And I had a really big onion. You may not need one this big. So I think I'm going to save this other half when I go back and make more salsa for later, because I'm definitely going to make more salsa for later. The first time I made this salsa, listen, I can eat off of this forever. 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 I love onions. I love mangoes. And I'm making a huge mess with this onion. But guess what? I can. Why? Why, Chris? Why can't you? Because it's my kitchen. It's my kitchen. I appreciate you all for sharing this. I appreciate you all for sharing this. I really do. I had too much onion, so I'm going to take some off. I had way too much here. And then I'm going to wash my hands and put these gloves on because my little firecracker is next. So I'm going to add the onion to the mango. All right. Chris, amazing. Why aren't your eyes burning with the onions? How do you cut onions without your eyes burning? I don't. I don't. I think at some point you may get semi used to it. Maybe. Maybe a little bit. Okay, so we have our onions and our mangoes. It's coming together. Let's put on our gloves for our jalapenos. Let's be wise today about this. All right. I kind of need my fingertips for the next couple of days. Is that all right? Sometimes I don't wear the gloves when I'm dicing up the jalapenos. For the majority of the time, I don't. And that's why I always regret it. And then I'm walking around for the next couple of days like this. You can get rid of that pain by putting your fingers in some dairy. But I don't keep dairy in my home, so. Why? Because I'm vegan. So let's take this jalapeno. I love jalapenos. I really do. One is enough. One is enough. But if you feel like you need more, then you can. So I'm going to take as many seeds as I possibly can. I don't need it to take my breath away. So I'm going to take these seeds out. All right. Some seeds, sometimes it's nice to leave a couple seeds in. Again, if you like extra spice, but I took my seeds out today. All right. And I think one will be enough of this. But again, I want to come back later and make more because I know this one bowl of salsa is not going to get it. Because once I'm done and I get these phone calls and then my daughter comes downstairs and then I eat, I'm going to need to make more. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I wish you were in town for a bite. I really do. I really do. So let's try to take these as small. I don't want these too big because I don't want to take a bite and, you know, lose myself here. Okay, so let's take them just a tiny, not too small, but just smaller than we did the onion. Smaller than, of course, we did the mango. Small as you can. We're really dicing these. Like, this is dice. I don't want to take a big bite of these. I love spice, but sometimes I think I'm a bit stronger or tougher than I appear to be sometimes when it comes to that. All right. So we got our jalapeno. We're going to add those to our mango bowl. All right. And we are going to take some cilantro. I love cilantro. I guess maybe that's why the guy was following me around to ask me, did I have any? Did I know where it was? Do I look like I love cilantro? And it's so good. It's so fresh. I love the smell. So far, and I thank you all for sharing. I thank you so much, and I thank you for joining me today. I thank you for joining me today. You can use as much cilantro as you want. I'm not going to go overboard with it, but I'll use enough. All right. This is good. Just give it a little rough chop. Just a little rough chop. I'm so glad I put those gloves on. My fingers always pay for it later. And you know what? I never thought about using my burn spray, because I have to keep burn spray in the kitchen, of course. I never thought about using that on my fingertips. But I was reading something and it was saying you can use alcohol on your fingers whenever they're burning. I've never tried that. All right. Let's take some lime juice. Some lime juice. Don't forget to share. We're going to take the juice of one lime. We're going to do one whole lime. Press, press, press. Get all of it out of there. Press, press, press. All right. And let's mix up our mango salsa. We got our lime juice. We got our red onion. We have our jalapeno. Can y'all see that? Let's go a little higher so you can see that. Look at that. Nice and colorful and fresh. Oh my goodness. And so fresh. So fresh. You know what, Jasmine? I have, I think, 3 of those in my drawer. I use so much. I use so many lemons. What side am I on today? All those lemons back there are not going to make it past Wednesday in here. Probably not past tomorrow. I use so many of them. So I think we got everything. We got everything. So let's give our salad a quick mix. Let's give it a quick mix. And I hope you all are drinking your water. I hope you all are drinking your water. Very important. Get your water in you, please. Please drink the water. Your body will thank you. So let's mix, mix, mix. Let's mix the romaine. You know what? I got on gloves today. I'm going to mix with my hand today. Because I have on gloves and I can. It's safe, I promise. I have on gloves. If you want to, you can put whatever toppings you want to put on there. You can add sour cream. You can add whatever toppings you like to add to your taco salad or your tacos or whatever else you put on there. Yes, yes, warm lemon water. Also, Jasmine, warm or room temperature key lime water. It's perfect in the morning on an empty stomach. So we're going to add, where my avocados at? Everything just looked like them fell to the bottom. Let's get some red in there. You know what? Let's do this. I'm going to add a little bit more red. I want more colors. Is that all right? I thank you all for staying with me and for sharing. Yeah, just a little more color. Just a little more. Again, you can add tomatoes to yours. I'm not a tomato fan. I know you all thinking, what kind of vegans don't eat tomatoes? This one. I eat tomatoes. Let me fix that. I eat tomatoes, but I'm not a big fan of them. I'm just not. I'm going to cut this extra lime because I love to add an extra lime. Always squeeze lime over mine. I love the extra limes. So I'm going to hold on to this lime. And I'm going to mix. I'm going to put in my meat. Y'all forgot about the meat. Did y'all forget about the meat? It was just sitting over there absorbing all them spices. Did y'all forget about the meat? You have a question. You can soak the walnuts in water. You can. You do not have to, but you can. Soaking them in water just makes them softer. If your system is harder to digest certain things, nuts are kind of, they're not hard to digest. They're harder to digest than maybe what's in this bowl. Or some fruits, of course. So soaking them just breaks them down a little more for your body to digest. And if you want them to be a little bit softer. So you can soak them for, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour should be enough. So yeah, you can soak them if you want. Before I started doing the raw, whenever I would use pecans, however you pronounce them, for my meat, I would soak them because I also was putting them on the stove and cooking them. So I was always sauteing them with some onions and some spices and some good stuff. But now if this is raw, I'm not going to cook this. I chose not to soak them, but you can. All right. So we're going to add some of our taco meat, our walnut meat. How about that? Let's add some walnut. And you add however much you want to add on there. I like a lot. Honestly. I like a lot. All right, that's enough there. And then we're going to add our salsa. Our mango salsa. Look at that there. Can y'all see? Let me move this spoon so y'all can really see what's going on here. Can y'all see that? And it smells so good. And not only does it smell good, it is good. You cannot go wrong with something that looks good, smells good, tastes good, and does your body good. It's a win-win-win-win situation. I'm going to add some salsa. And it's so pretty. It's beautiful. I think that's how you know you're eating good sometimes, when the stuff just looks so pretty. All right. And I am going to take these off. All right. Y'all ready to get into this? I am. My lime. I'm squeezing my lime with my fingers. Forget the utensil. I need my lime juice. I need it today. All right. With my fork. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. With my fork. Found the fork. Found the fork. Look at that. Thank you, Kyra. Look at that. This is our taco salad. Can y'all see that? Oh, baby. This is our amazing raw vegan taco salad. Look at that. Can y'all see that? Absolutely beautiful. I wish I can just put you a bowl in the mail, Tamika. I promise you, I wish I could. I promise you. And this is it. Listen, tomorrow is Taco Tuesday. Go ahead and make you one. And have it for tomorrow. Yes, Jasmine. Get ready, honey. Make this salad. I promise you, you will not regret it. Make this salad. Do yourself a favor. And share it with your family. Yes, Jasmine. You know what? Food processors are not hard to find at all. And if you don't have one, it may work, it may and it may not. You can always try it. You can't go wrong with trying if you have a blender. If you have a very powerful blender like a Ninja, I have a Ninja, or what are those, Vitamix, I think they're called. Those might work as well. They may. She said, where are you? I want to pull up. I'll inbox you. How about that? Does that work? I'll inbox you. So yes, make this salad. Tomorrow you have a Ninja. It may work. It may work. The only thing about it is you may have to take them. Just don't add so much at one time, because then the higher it is, because it doesn't sit as low as a food processor. You may have to kind of dump it and then keep doing that until you get your food processor. But it'll work for you until you get one. Tomorrow is Taco Tuesday. Make this taco salad and sit it on the table. Or make it and take it to work for lunch. You're going to have everybody at the table staring at your food. And they'll say, where's that smell coming from? Did you order that? Then you hold your head up high. And you said, no, I made this. All right? All right. I'm at your door. I'm getting ready to open it, India. I'm going to let you in quickly. Here's your amazing raw vegan taco salad. Let's taste it. I done talked y'all enough. Let's taste about it. We didn't talk about it. Let's taste about it. Let's get some mango on there. What's that? Listen, if y'all don't go make this salad, I'm not gonna be y'all friend no more. This is everything, I promise you. It's so fresh. The mango mixed with the jalapeno and the onion and the cilantro with the lime juice. The sweetness from the mango mixed with the spice from the jalapeno and the savory from the onion and the cilantro. This combination is everything. It's everything. I promise you it's everything. You all will not be disappointed with this. I'm going to go finish my salad, all right? I love you all, and I thank you so much for coming into the kitchen with the Amazing Vegan. I am. And I thank you all so much. If you all ever need to order anything, please direct message me, inbox me, and I promise to respond to you. I promise you. I'll never ignore you. And I thank you all so much. And remember, add a little bit more better goodness into your bodies. You get the one, take better care of it, all right? I love you all. Thank you. And don't forget to share. Continue to share this video. I love you all so much. I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.